Apex10 fertilizer. Abamobia. Fertilizer mo booster. Ekwafwe, ye die na beyo, ye die na beyo. Ekwafwe, ye die na beyo, ye die na beyo. Apex10, fertilizer mo booster.
I'm Francis Dakwa Ampon, Agric Extension Officer for Gomoa Afransi operational area, and I'm also a plant doctor. So when the Apex10 came into existence, we were glad to, and we were also fortunate to have access to it, and then we started using it. I started using the Apex10 on my vegetable farm over here, the abandoned farm. I use it on the pepper, and looking at the nature, in fact, it was very good. So one day I was applying it on the pepper, and then I decided that this thing can also be applied on the tree crop. So why don't I apply some on this orange and see? But before then, when I came here, the old officer told me that this orange normally is what do you call Washington. That's a variety, and if it fruits, the whole fruit becomes fiber. There's no juice in it. So after the application of the Apex10 several times, I realized that you can see it by yourself. When I cut, you see it. This is the juice coming out. There are a lot of juice in it, and this small orange tastes very nice. Let me try it so that you have a share. Just taste small and you see how it is.
Yeah, yummy. I'm not saying that because it's a pet. I'm saying that because the thing tastes very good.
Even.
I think you have to get Esther to come taste it too.
Okay. Yeah.
A full orange taste.
You see how it is? So in fact, the Apex10 is really good. It's really good, and I recommend it to all the farmers. For even I'm trying to use it on coconut. I have a coconut farm, and very soon I'll try it on it and see the outcome of it. So when you come, let's go to the pepper. This is abandoned farm. I've already harvested it. I'm about to clear the land and then do a new farm. But look at the nature, how it is. When it ripe, it doesn't fall. You see, all the ripe one, it doesn't rot. They are all on it. Because of the sun, that is why the color have changed. But it will be like this. It doesn't rot. It doesn't rot. You can see it. Look at the other ones over there. They are all on it. It doesn't fall down. They are on unless it gets to the dying note.
So we get this is the traditional peppers.
No, this is the, but because it just for the almost 5 months it have not been raining, so I just left it.
So even after 5 months it hasn't been raining, you still get this.
Just yesterday that we had some rains, and even look at the nature, how the plant has become.
Wow.
I can decide to just weed around and apply Apex10. It will
just start growing again.
Yeah, but I want to plant different thing over here. So one thing about Apex10 that I've also noticed is that the longevity of the plant is also important.
Okay, and have you noticed anything with the taste?
Yeah, the taste too.
How about the sizes?
The size they don't go there. It's very big. It's very
how about
big.
the quantity too?
The quantity too. Oh, this area, I did it with the farmer. We measured about 8 square meters, and we had a 1 bag of it. That's 50 kg.
Really?
1 bag.
8 square meters.
Just around here, from this side, 8 square meters.
Wow.
There was he was even an assemblyman, former assemblyman. He came to notice.
Really?
Just here. So I decided not to go on the farm on the last day. Just small one, and I get my small well. I'm ready to go into farming.
Now, let me real quick. Let's quickly digress. The oranges, right? Is something that I'm kind of curious.
So let's go there. Okay. As you can see from the top here, you see, as this one is about, they are already matured.
Okay.
then the new ones are coming.
Okay.
See, you can see it from here. The new ones coming. These are the new ones.
So these are the new ones.
New ones. You can see. New ones. See. There are new oranges coming.
Wow. So basically, we are getting oranges all around
all
here.
Around. Since I started applying the Apex10.
How long ago since you started applying Apex10?
This orange here, just last year.
Just last year.
Last year I started.
And so ever since last year, so how many months would you say this?
Let's say it's getting to about 8 months.
8 months.
Yes.
So ever since you applied it, you've been witnessing that you can get fruit all year round. Wow.
Oh yeah. And the taste too is different.
The taste has improved.
Very.
From fiber to now real free orange. Okay. Now besides the orange, right? You said okay with the orange. You said the taste has improved.
Yes.
How about the quantity?
The quantity too.
How about the size?
The size too.
And how about the lifespan? When you take the product and you put it on the table compared to the one without Apex?
It takes a longer time.
Before it
As my
rides.
director said, most of my produce I intentionally give some out
Okay.
for them to testify.
Okay, and it lasts longer.
I did the cucumber,
Okay.
the side, and he even said it over here.
All right.
I will put it down for about a month.
Okay.
So it was how it was.
Really?
Like something that you are putting in the refrigerator.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
That
Now,
one I gave to my director. He even said it over there.
really? Okay. Wow. Now let's move from the oranges, right? Now can you show me some? What is your encounter with the banana and then the cocoa yam that you sprayed Apex10? The plantain. I
The
mean.
plantain, yeah. When I saw the changes in the orange, I also wanted to try it on plantain and see.
Okay.
Actually, I've not applied any fertilizer on plantain before, so I just wanted to try my hands on it. And looking at the one thing I observe is the production of the suckers. The suckers too. This plantain was planted very 8 months ago. I did it with some small body over there. I took the suckers from the end and brought it to the yes. You can see it's in the line.
Yeah.
It's in the line.
Yeah.
So I interpret with this cocoa yam.
The cocoa yams.
This cocoa yam is not up to 5 months.
Really?
They're not up to 5 months.
And they all have Apex10.
Planted it, yes. We all have it. But because I've been working the leaves yeah, that is why it is like this. But even with that one, when we harvest, you can get some fruits under it. So as I was saying, the plantain, there are a lot of suckers coming. You can see it from yourself. And one thing about plantain is that when it produces plenty suckers, it doesn't get more fruits. But it's not like that. It's not like that.
So this one is still producing
Yes,
fruits and
it's
still
still
producing.
producing
And this is the one that you applied Apex10 on. Because regularly when it produces a lot of suckers, it doesn't bear fruits.
More fruits like this.
But this one is doing it. And this one too. Patrick, you see this thing like that? The fruit over there.
And even the small ones there. Yes, yeah, I apply all the Apex10 on this.
So the little ones too.
Yes.
Wow.
See, I planted it in land. Unfortunately, there was one here when the guy was harvesting the coconut. It fell on it, so I did it square like this.
So you did this one too. You put it on this one. How old would you consider this?
You can see the color.
This one too. This one is old.
You can see that there are a lot of suckers around. This one I've been putting the
Okay.
It's around 3 months old. It's like this.
This is just only 3 months.
So this time around, I'm going to divide here. I'll do because the potato I did it at the farm. It was far from the office, so the office didn't get access to the farm.
Okay.
So this time around, I'll create the mouse one bed for potato. I've gotten some tuber of yam. I want to try it on yam too. The yam is here. I want to put that two varieties of yam. I want to try it on the yam too.
Okay. 2 varieties, right?
2 varieties and see the yield with the potato too.
Okay. All right. Can you do the yam? Can we get another 2 sets? And this way we can try it with and without Apex.
Okay, I'll do
Should
that.
we be able to tell the difference?
That's what I'm going to do now. Now every
And including the
demonstration,
potato too.
yes, anything I'm going to do is I'll do
Compare
it
and
with
contrast
or
without.
yeah,
You see what I
that's
mean?
I'm doing.
Yeah.
So that I'll get a correct result.
Yeah. I think that will be extremely.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Even with the or what do you call the tomatoes or I'll do it again. That's why I've left the place to grow bushes more so that I can spread and start.
Okay.
We just experienced the rain about just within this week that we had some rain.
So there's hope.
Maybe so.
This is beautiful. And this is one of the.
Yes.
It's one of the
If
plantains
you
that.
look at the nature, you may think it's not matured, but see how it is. See,
Wow.
see how it is. If you look at the test, this thing, you may think it's not. Yeah.
You think it's so green,
Yeah.
but it's just
So
rich green.
Yes. That's how it is.
Beautiful. This is beautiful. This is brilliant.
The Apex10 is very good. It's very good.
This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Thank you so much, Francis.
After that, there is very much.
Yeah, this one is coming on, it's coming out. Look at this. This is an old orange.
These are old,
Almost a day.
This is about 20-year-old tree.
the walls came
As soon as you go out there, you start planting. And also very fruit.
it's not very very, very, you can't even peel it. You can't even peel it.
Wow.
That is just after Apex10.
That is before Apex10. Before Apex10,
Apex10
it's
is
all
very
fiber.
fiber.
You couldn't pull nothing off.
After
And now after Apex10, everything changed.
The people around where they all even say, what have you done to the orange guy? This tree is
Because the other agronomist couldn't bear. And this is a 20-year-old tree. So a restored 20-year-old tree, orange tree, that has been restored with Apex10. And apparently, this gentleman here, Francis, is an agronomist in Gomoa. And he's a crop doctor, he's a plant doctor. Okay, so he's a very, very satisfied in his game and in his field of expertise. So fortunately for us, we've been able to come to his farm, his private farm. That this here tree here is about 20 years old, as he mentioned. When he first got here, everything was producing fiber. No fruits were coming out, no juices were coming out of any of the oranges. But after 8 months, he started spraying this. Then after 8 months, now he's plucking fruits all year round. As you can tell, these are a little bit older. These are new ones, budding out of the old. If you look around the tree, you see difference, and you see another one he's showing us over here, and right in front of you, practically all this stuff here. So as soon as he plucks a new set comes in.
By next week or 2, it will be ready for harvesting.
Look at the bunch.
Yes.
Oh my God! See that?
Can even harvest.
The ones over there. You're gonna make me go into orange production. This is beautiful. Thank you.
And one important thing is that it doesn't drop. It doesn't drop.
It doesn't fall on its
yes.
own. You have to go
yes.
get it yourself.
Yes.
This is the beauty of the fulvic acid in Apex10.
Yes.
Okay, that's why.
It doesn't drop.
That is why
A lot
when you
of-
pluck it, it stays longer before it rot. Because normally it doesn't drop, and even when it drops, because of the turgidity, there's still fluid in the stuff. This is beautiful. Thank you so much, Francis. We can be more grateful than this. This is. It don't drop. This is the key part, because most of the citrus tree we should be seeing oranges all over the place.
Every citrus
Tree,
over there.
you see the oranges fall or dropping.
You know that somebody may think I've been picking it, but you can see it. around the
It's not dropped?
Because you can see them in bites.
Yes, nothing is dropping.
This is brilliant, man. We cannot thank you more than enough. Thank you, boss. Really appreciate this. This is
All right,
great.
Francis, thank you.
Thank you. Really sincerely appreciate this. All right, thank you. Thank you for this marvelous work. All right. I think we can do extra